Hello Stampers, Kelly Acheson at stampabove.com coming to you from a very wintry, snowy Menasha, Wisconsin. We are getting hit with the biggest snowstorm of the winter. And today I'm filming this on April 14th. We are supposed to get 10 to 12 more inches of snow. My husband spent hours snow blowing already today, and we have more coming. We wanted a big snowstorm, but I think we were kind of hoping it would come before April. Anyways, as I was getting ready to shoot a video, I started having problems with my scissors. And I know my scissors are extremely high quality, and I know that they're not dull. So that leads me to the other conclusion that they are full of gunk. What kind of gunk? Adhesives, glue, when you cut your dimensionals, you get a tiny little bit of the adhesive on your scissors. So I decided it was time to clean them. And then I thought, hey, that's a great video for my Wait What Wednesday tip video. So I know I've shown you how to clean some of our items before, but I just thought I'd give you a little refresher on this. There's a couple different things that I use. I use rubbing alcohol or acetone nail polish, and I actually have a bottle of each that I keep in my stamp studio for this very purpose. So I'm just going to go with the alcohol. It doesn't really make any difference. Both of these items work equally as well. And I always make sure that I put my lid back on and close it up, because you know what happens, right? Yeah, been there, done that. You can take your scissors and you can just rub that alcohol. Be careful so you don't stab yourself. We don't want any bleeding while we're stamping. That's just not a good way to go about things. You just take and you rub your scissors until all that adhesive comes off of there. And oftentimes, unless you've cut wire or something, or you've cut a ton of paper with your scissors, you're going to find that your scissors work like they're brand new again. And I have to do this from time to time because I'm always cutting sticky things. As much as you try to not cut through glue or whatever, it always happens. And it makes your scissors look all new and pretty again. I love that. So as long as I was going to show you how to clean the scissors, your clear blocks. I get glue stuck all over my clear blocks too. And this is the way that I clean them. I take some rubbing alcohol. And sometimes you have to be kind of aggressive with it, but it cleans your blocks up again and makes them look just beautiful and just like brand new. It smells bad. It's not like sniffing a Stays-On ink pad, which is very delicious, I might add. If you haven't tried it, give it a go. No, you really shouldn't sniff it. It says it's supposed to be used in a well-ventilated area, so that's probably the source of a lot of my crazy problems. But all kidding aside, I really don't think Stays-On makes me crazy. There's lots of other things, like my husband. Yeah, he makes me a little crazy. I do have to say, since I've gone full-time with my Stampin' Up! Business and he is retired now, we haven't like killed each other yet. We've been getting along pretty good, so yeah. I was a little worried about too much him time. I do enjoy when he goes to visit somebody, though. Don't tell him I said that. But having the house all to yourself is like kind of my little bit of heaven. So there you go. I've got my blocks cleaned off. My scissors are all cleaned off. They're going to work like brand new. I hope this tip was helpful for you. And I'm sure there's other things you can clean off too. But you want to be careful because like rubbing alcohol or acetone fingernail polish, they're pretty substantial chemicals, right? So you don't want to like wreck anything with them, but they're good on metal and they're good on acrylic. Thanks so much for joining me for this video today. I really appreciate you taking a little bit of time out of your day to spend it with me. If you don't have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, I would love to earn your business. We have a brand new catalog coming out June 1st. I send free catalogs out to all my customers that have placed at least $50 in orders with me in the last 6 months. There's still time for you to get on that list to receive a free catalog. If you need to order any scissors or clear blocks or anything else that Stampin' Up! Carries, feel free to click right up here in the top corner. That'll take you right to my blog where you'll find an online ordering button in the right side column. click right here in the bottom right-hand corner. You don't want to miss anything that I have coming up on my YouTube channel. Thumbs ups are always appreciated also. And if you guys have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them either in the comment section on my blog or on YouTube. I try to go through and answer all questions. I really appreciate them. You guys have a fabulous day. Bye-bye.